staff on site here at Takanini. It is our largest site across the country. We're accumulating thousands of tonnes here daily. It's very loud.
Everything we use every day, cars, phones, buildings, bridges, lithium batteries, all of those items are made with metals and they're all circular. We really do want to divert what we can out of landfill and make sure that we've got our copper, our batteries, our steel, our brass, actually making the new products of the future. So New Zealand has this really important part to play for the globe around decarbonising.
In the New Zealand market, there's been a great job telling the story about plastic and glass, cardboard and recycling. But in the background, we kind of do the hard yards for industry, tradies, and we recycle the metals. So we have 19 sites around the country. We have approximately 6,000 bins in the market. Our strategy was to take our brand nationwide to enable all New Zealanders to be able to recycle their metals with Phoenix and then send them to the right place for remanufacture, so really supporting the circular economy. We collect the second-hand copper out of the New Zealand market, and that may come from demolition or plumbers, electricians, etc., bringing in their old wiring, and then they're remanufacturing brand new items, and that could be anything from electric cars, lithium batteries, anything that you plug into the wall will have a component of copper in it, so that is the true circular economy in action.
The BNZ story started actually just right before COVID. We actually looked at a plan for what it would mean to go from being 6 sites, sort of Waikato North, to what does a nationwide footprint look like. And BNZ helped us every step of the way, and I think having that banking partner to facilitate the big dreams and ideas we had for what would be an environmental story and also a social story for New Zealand around doing the right thing for our environment.
How we worked with Phoenix is that we took the time to listen to them, to work with them, understand what their goals were, and then from there we were able to develop a series of strategies, one of them being the mergers and acquisitions, and the other one being the electrification or decarbonisation. So they're investing in electrical equipment, which aligns nicely with the bank's commitments to sustainability. Phoenix are building a business which represents New Zealand. Their drive and commitment to the circular economy, it's inspiring. Getting to know Hilary and Alden and the wider business has been really rewarding to see where they started to where they are now. Part of our role is to serve our customers brilliantly and assist with their growth.
Our material handler is Loling, the baler. It's an electric baler that's making bales so that we can transport efficiently within containers all around the world.
Of all the millions of batteries we're recycling and all the metals we're recycling, it works out to be 98% plus of everything we bring in and accumulate is recycled. Our entire core purpose and position, our values base, has actually been recycling for the circular economy. What that's done is then actually translate and infiltrate our business model, so sustainability is everywhere, from our supply chain management, from decarbonising our assets, we're plugging everything we can in, we're investing in more power at our sites, we're trialling new technologies with the likes of ECA to actually test heavy goods vehicles in New Zealand to see what impact we could have if we translated that across our entire fleet.
As New Zealand goes through its journey of reducing emissions, there's going to be much more demand for the services that Phoenix offers. And so what surprised me about this industry is the complexity. You'd think metal is metal, but it's not. There's lots of different SKUs, lots of ways you can recycle, and the breadth of what Phoenix do is quite breathtaking. It's something that is important to New Zealand, it's important to our economy, it's important to our environment, and you can make a difference here. It's a very exciting time to be in a growth industry.
Phoenix is recycling for our future. The legacy we're hoping to create with this business is actually delivering sustainability in action all day, every day, always on, is the impact we'd love to leave behind for future.